friends, Running Kimono here. So I did try to get some deals rocking and rolling over at Walgreens this morning, and there are some deals that, if you can go and try and track some of this stuff down, I mean, by all means. We even have a $6.42 moneymaker on some NEXXUS. However, we do have some bugs. If you are more of a cautious shopper, I recommend you shop later in the day, if not Monday, or possibly do some curbside deals because we have so many absolutely gorgeous boosters right now that are curbside exclusive. One isn't, but the other three are. If you could do me a huge kindness, guys, and please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up, I would be so grateful. Really helps out the channel in the video if you could take a second and like the video. Okay, so we have a 7 off 2 digital coupon for the Axe, and guess what? It's not attaching to the body wash, and I tried scanning a whole bunch of stuff, throwing stuff into a cart in the store, and nothing is attaching. And yes, you can always call customer service at a later time, but there's something wrong with that coupon, and there's also something wrong with the app. Specifically on my cell phone, it just says I have 4 coupons in my account, and everything else is ghosted white. So something is up right now. So if you wanted to wait a little later in the day, by all means, if you have paper boosters, you want to do quick little deals, load your coupons through the flyer. A very easy thing. You just go through the flyer and press the plus sign. And then when you're in the store, try adding stuff into a basket and see if it comes off or not. But at 9 a.m., I was not able to do this. And if you are curious about the Axe deal, here it is. Mess up that's happening is with the buy 4 Tide products, specifically Tide. If you're reading this, nothing was tagged at my store because I was there first thing. That $4 register reward did not print, but a manager gave me a credit for the $4 of Walgreens cash in lieu. Plus, there's supposed to be a spend 30, get back a $10 P&G register reward. Guess what? It didn't print for my basket. So until you see a basket where you can see the actual print and what somebody was getting, I would also put pause on that because I got Crest and Tide, and it did not trigger that, but every other register reward did print. So be cautious of the last 2 things, guys, just so there's no mistakes that are costly this morning. This is where things always get even Steven for me at Walgreens. I did find 2 of these NEXXUS Advanced Dry Shampoos. I'm a huge fan of dry shampoo. I love dry shampoo. It's $1.79, and I'm like, what is this magic doing in my store? So I'm like, I'm buying both of them. I use dry shampoo all the time. It is a favorite, and NEXXUS Dry Shampoo, why not? So it's in this light pink bottle. Here is the UPC. With clearance, it's always a year mileage may vary, but Maine and Michigan might have the same clearance schedule. Typically, it's a Saturday or a Tuesday. They start marking down with those orange stickers, but this is 90%. So I don't know. I just found 2 of them. Ask for a price check at your store. So 2 of them on clearance was $3.58. I had a register reward from Garnier that I utilized for that, so I paid 58 cents. And out of the Catalina machine, a $10 register reward printed for me, making this free plus a $6.58 money maker. So yeah, and if you're doing this no booster, yes, you can use Walgreens cash to earn that $10 register reward. And then just to show you, here it is, a nice $10 register reward, kind of out of focus mess, but that's the kind of Sunday morning that we're dealing with. Just some stuff is working out and some stuff isn't. So hopefully you guys can share in the comments if you find any. Now, this is a total freebie to track down the $3.50 Crest. Of course, my store wasn't tagged first thing this morning, so I don't have visuals for you, but we do have this 3 off of 2 digital coupon. So you're going to grab 2 of these Crest products for $7. Subtracting that digital, you'll pay $4. Get back a $4 register reward, making it free. And it is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're not doing this deal with a booster. Pop quiz. What is a booster? These are the boosters that we're talking about. The top is a paper. The bottom one is a digital. So you're doing a deal without it when I'm saying, a deal without a booster. Well, there's nothing more magical than 50-cent Garnier Fructis, and this morning the coupon friends were really good to us. They gave us a 3 off of 2 for both. So if you were going to get 2 Fructis and 2 whole blends, 2 separate transactions, so your register reward will print for you in both transactions. So 2 of these are $8. Subtracting your digital coupon, you're going to pay $5. Get back a $4 register reward, making it $1 for the 2 or 50 cents per shampoo. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. This is how the register reward printed for me, a little bit different. It's a $4 off your next beauty, bath, personal care, $4 or more, compliments of Garnier. Typically, these, if you want to use them on a different product, such as toilet paper, they usually scan. However, if you get one really strict cashier in front of you, that'll be a big fat NO. Just keep that in mind. Another deal that we have is with the Head and Shoulders this week, and there's the 3 off of 2 digital coupon that you can load. And you know what? That $4 weird thing you can use in this deal if you wanted to do that. $5 reward when you purchase 2 of these, and we have that 3 off 2 digital. So grabbing 2 of these for 12, subtracting your digital coupon, you're going to pay 9. Get back a $5 register reward, making it $4 for the 2 or $2 per shampoo. And if you're doing this deal with no booster, yes, you can use Walgreens cash. So, if you wanted to use that goofy register reward just to play it really safe, the one from Garnier, this would be even better to get your out of pocket a lot less. Another fantastic deal that we have this week is with the Colgate products at $4 a pop. I grabbed 1 paste and 1 brush. We have $2 digitals on both, so make sure you have them both loaded. And sorry, I can't get you a screenshot of the second one. My account just went completely dark. Grabbing 2 of these for 8 at $4 a pop, subtracting 2 $2 digitals, that's $4 melting off. So you're going to pay 4. You're going to get back a $3 register reward, making it $1 for 2 or 50 cents per product. And it is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. Here's my register reward, which looks like the old-fashioned one. It's not like you have to buy specifically dental care products. So I'm not quite sure, guys, like why one looks weird and this one doesn't. But let's be real, we buy a lot of both shampoo, detergents, and hair care stuff. So I don't think it makes much of a difference. But a lot of you are probably going to be like, I'm outraged. But anyhow, this one looked this way. So I don't fully understand why, but it just is the way that it is. I'm going to show you a couple different baskets that I did with paper boosters, and these have been printing for me when I order prints, like that little 39-cent print, and then you punch in your phone number, and these are printing for me. This is a 7 back when you spend 30. Now, I tried to do a $30 P&G cart to try and get that $10 register reward when you spend 30 on P&G Care. It didn't work for me. I had 505 in digital coupons for this stuff, which is the Tide, and then I had a 3 off of 2 for the Crest. So this is what my cart looked like. I'm going to let you guys know. I did get my $7 of Walgreens cash back for the booster. I did get my $5 register reward from Crest. The $4 register reward from Tide did not print for me. And I didn't get my $10 one either. So this is a basket that, whew, make sure things are tagged in your store because I don't know how I messed it up. Maybe if you can let me know in the comments down below if you're in the store, if you had luck with this. We're obviously going to figure out in store what the $30 item to buy is, but I had 0 luck this morning. So looking at this basket, the 4 P&G Tide products are $21.96. And then 2 of the $5 Crests for $10. So my total was $31.96. I got the cashier to scan the 7 back when you spend 30 booster. I had 505 in digital coupons for Tide melting off, a $2.05 for the pods, $1.50 for the pods, and $1.50 for the liquid, plus that 3 off of 2 for the Crest. Apologies, I can't show you guys the digital coupons. My phone it's acting up with the Walgreens app currently right now. So with my debit card, I paid $23.91 as I had the spend 30 to get back 10, which I thought might print. It didn't print for me along with my booster, but I did get my booster, which was a 7 back when you spend 30. I did get back $5 in register rewards, and the cashier or the manager gave me an extra $4 in Walgreens cash, plus my $7 in Walgreens cash for the spend 30 get back 7 booster. So it made it $7.91 for the 6 items, or $1.31 each, which isn't bad, but it's not great. I wish I would have got that $10 when you spend 30, but it wasn't in the cards for me. Remember not to use Walgreens cash as you're using a spend booster with this. Spend 30 to get back 7, and this is my $5 for buying the 2 Crests. And that $4 register reward for Tide did not print. So a very nice manager just gave me a credit. And the 10 back when you spend 30, it wasn't tagged at my store, so I couldn't even make a case for myself. So that was it. Look at the top of this paper booster. It's actually expiring on Monday, so I had to use it ASAP. It's a 5-pack when you spend 15. So I got myself a little $16 basket rocking and rolling, $8 in whole blends, and $8 in Colgate. And just to show you guys, here it is again. So I grabbed a paste and a brush, $3 reward when you buy two, and we have coupons for both products at $2 off. And then for the Garnier whole blends, we had this 3 off of 2 digital and two $2 coupons for the Colgate products. So, hey, that's a little bit of savings. So, this is just a very basic deal we're going to march through. Grabbing 2 of the whole blends for 8, 2 of the Colgates for 8. That's a total of 16. Got the cashier to scan my paper booster, a 5-pack when I spend 15. $7 in digitals melting off, 4 for Colgate, 3 for Garnier. So, with my debit card, I paid $9. Got back $5 in Walgreens cash for my booster and $7 in register rewards for both Garnier and Colgate. So it made this free plus a $3 money maker, so not the worst. Remember not to use any Walgreens cash to pay down the balance as you're using the booster of spend 15 to get back 5. Okay, and just to show you guys, here are the 2 printouts. The top one is for Garnier and the bottom one is for the Colgate. And with these paper register rewards, this is in-store only. So if you're going to do a bunch of curbside deals for all of these similar items, these will not print for you. It is in-store only. Okay, this is still going on. The buy one, get 2 for free with the complete home bags. You'll pay $2.79 for the first, and the other 2 are free, making it 93 cents per box of 20, a very good stock-up price. A lot of these dollar spot items are 90% off now, so they are roughly about 13 cents each. So if you've seen a lot of this in your dollar spot section, they're clearing a bunch of them out. I would probably go and pick up what you might need. It's very specific dollar spot items. Including some baby wipes and some chip clips, just odds and ends for the house. The final store that we have is the Dollar General, and today is the final day of their clearance event. So Sunday, March the 2nd, last day for this. On the Friday video that I posted, a couple of you were like, hey, you can actually get an extra $4 for that Axe brick deodorant that you bought. And guess what? I got an extra $4. Plus, for my Jif, I got extra money back for that. So it was like $8 back from my hauling. So I was really delighted with that. Thank you to everybody who shared that tidbit. We have these larger Dove shampoos. We have a 4 off 2 digital coupon, and double, triple check. Are the coupons still valid that we're talking about? This one's valid till the 4th, which is Tuesday. And it just made them really cheap. I was shopping a 70 store, so all of these items freebies for me. The Tresemme was really cheap with the 5 off 2 that showed up on Sunday. We had a $2 for the Gold Bond and a $1 for the Drano at a 70 store, all free. And with these barcodes, just open up the Dollar General app, either type it in or scan the barcode to see how things are shaking up in your area. And is it in stock? Yes or no? Is this worth your time? And then, so this was the one that I found, and it was like, I think like $1.21 or $1.61. And at an updated store with the 5 off of 2, it just made it like a free item. So I do miss those days of overage, but they are done in my area. They updated all the systems. And this was the coupon that populated this morning. So I was really delighted with that. If you have a little bit of free time and you just want to like snoop for some of this stuff, by all means, make it happen. We have a smaller Gold Bond with the $2 digital. Again, very, very cheap. And I found this in the regular clearance section. So look at the tables they have set up at the front if they might, and then also scour through your clearance section. This is a very old one. It's this Drano. It's for like a foaming for your garbage disposal. And we have a $1 digital that showed up, so it made it very, very cheap. So I was happy to get just one of those, and I loaded my coupon right away. And I was like winning the Coupon Olympics with a little freebie there at a 70% off store. And penny item, they just threw a bunch of these on a table, and I looked at them and I'm like, that's a penny item. And they didn't expire till next year. So I'm really happy to have them in my stockpile. And the manager actually checked all the expiry dates before they sold it to me. So yeah, just to have that idea of what is and is not a penny. And this is made in Tarrytown, New York. To all my friends in Watertown, is that close to you? I haven't even looked on a map, but seems interesting. I wonder if that's the same factory that makes Bear. I'll have to investigate that in a little bit. And just to show you guys the receipt, I just paid tax for my haul, so that was really fantastic, and I did that before Walgreens, so that's why I'm a bit frazzled in this video. If you want to check out the video I made last week, if the digital coupons have not expired, you can still get some stuff, and some of these stores didn't even pull the clearance stuff, so that's where you're going to find the biggest items. I would recommend to watch this video. I'll link it at the very end. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.